Hello everybody, massive shout out to any new subscribers, massive shout out to any old ones, and respect to anyone who likes, comments or shares on this video. So here we are again. It's like never ending story this. I've got some oil in the post, but yeah, it's leaking. Rough House Couriers, mate. They've obviously dropped that, haven't they? I can't see any leak from the top of it. So it must be leaking from the bottom of it. How the heck? There's nothing round the rim. Is the light on? No. Yeah, so I think that's leaking from the bottom. Somehow. What did you do? Did you complain? Who did you complain to? The man who sold it me on eBay, or? Oh, it's all over the fucking floor now as well. Yeah, I'm not digging this. Hopefully this is an oil filter. Hopefully this is a cam belt tension gauge. And we've got a new spark plug. Right, I'm going to have to have a look at this oil because... yeah, it's freaking leaking, mate. Anyway, ongoing subscribers. I think a few of you come from Boosted 2000's channel. Nice one, people. A nice one, Dan. Yeah, sound guy. Got a man of many talents. He gave me a mention 2 weeks ago and the subs went up nearly over 20. So, alright, buzzing. Nice one. All of yous. Let's get to 1,000. And clean this shit up. Yeah, I'm furious with that oil. I mean, slipping all over it. Must be leaking bad. Oh, what I put in to protect it. What the hell's that? Is it even worth bothering? That looks like what they've used to grab hold of it so they don't get covered in oil. Do you know what I mean? Because it's in that shape. I've just messaged them now and said, listen mate, your oil's burst and it's fucking... the boxes rips, everything. I've had that on my carpet all night. Fucking oil on my carpet and house. Right. Oh. Calm down, mate, calm down. Well, so I'm pretty sure this is an oil filter. It's going to be one of these types of days. We'll be better off just chilling out and not doing anything. This is looking a bit more promising. I couldn't even get the energy drink I liked. It's looking a bit small, is that? That's looking small. How can I can't even see that one to get a code off it out. It probably isn't a Ford one. It's a Marl. Oh, how am I going to do this? I'll have to get the what's it, if I can. The vernier caliper out. I'd say that's too small. Yeah, I'd say that's too small. So we'll give the oil filter the benefit of the doubt. I think it just looks smaller because it's black and that one's white. It makes no difference if you're black or white. Well, it obviously does in this case. So, yeah. Made in Tunisia. Right, so I have to say let's hope that's right. Let's hope so. Oh, it's not the best place to out. We end up getting spilt. You can chill out in there, my mate. So this is our cam belt tension gauge. Got my lighter. So yeah, I mean, I've never used one. I think you just twist it until you get a considerable bend in it and it'll tell you what you're on. All I can see though is a load of zeros. Yeah, Maybe, hopefully, there'll be an instruction. Easy to use with clear incremental markings with knurled knob. Knurled knob? I've always wanted a knurled knob. Newton meters readable from front and back of tool. So, let's hope this is going to give us some sort of, some instructions in here, look. Think safety. I am, my mate. I'm thinking of it. Safety for my engine. Should we open it? Oh, do you know something? Don't mind reading instructions, but when you've got all that ahead of you, that's right. Fucking hell, man. Cam belt deflection 3.5. This is all pie in the sky for me, man. I just wanted to twist the knob. I just wanted to twist my knob. Yeah, I just wanted to twist my knob and see what was. Oh, this is a bit shit, isn't it? Well, let's not judge a book by its cover. But yeah, I'm not very enthusiastic about this now. Well, I don't know what I want. Just want a pair of working cars, to be honest. With the Sierra, we know it wants an engine, or it wants engine work. But when I pulled apart the Escort, we did it blind. We just knew there was a blown head gasket. I didn't know whereabouts on the engine it was suffering or what. So with Sierra, if we do ourselves a little compression test now, we might be able to determine whether we've got, well, we know 3 of the cylinders had oil in them, but we need to know, say, the middle one might be 20 odd PSI down on all the rest, so we know that that one wants special looking at, you know, rather than just looking at a 4 bores and hip dip dog shit, which one's the leaky one. Might give us a bit more of an indication where our problems are lying. As for this tension here, I'm gonna have to have a decent Red Bull or fake Red Bull before I look at this. Get it ready for your cam belt tensioner. So I've had a look. I haven't got a fucking clue how to use it. But my belt on my Sierra, that's how tight I normally do them, like that, you know. Now this feels too slack. Look at the turn on that. I'm giving up with these flipping cam belts. Do my Sweden now, man. Just want to drive the bastard, but safely. I might have to watch some sort of YouTube video or something like, because them instructions, man. I know I'm a bit of a simpleton, but fuck me. I can't make head the shit out of that. I can't even read the top bit because it's fucking deflation. What? Belt deflation? What's belt deflation? Yeah, I need to know my onions before I start using this tool, or else we're going to be fucking slipping belts here. Already looks slack, that to me. Too slack. Looks well slack, man. I'd be happy with that. And these aren't making no noises. I think I've done the bearing in. Smacking it with a rubber mallet and running it for, God, best part of 20 minutes with it too tight. Mamma mia. I wanted to do a bit of testing on the Sierra today, but we're going to get gnarled up with this Escort again. All flipping day. I can see it. So I've just watched a video on how to use the tool and it's not sinking in. It is not sinking in. Timing belt tension with a special tool, 9.5 to 10.5. I don't know if that's millimeters, Newton meters, or them fucking something else Newton meters that you times by 10. I got that bit. But I can't find 9.5 on here. only going up to 6.5 or a 7.9. I'm getting 10.5 here on this chart. I honestly can't make head or tail of that. I think the belt's too loose, man. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tighten it up and fuck it. I'm just going to send it. That cam bearing must need changing, surely to God, because it makes a noise. And that is there's no way that's too tight. Fucking surely to God. So what is this tool that you need, this special tool? I know I've got one that'll do it, but I don't know how to use it. So frustrating. Probably easy for someone, like, you know, but not for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I've blown that timing belt out my rear. Let's have a look at a compression test. I've undone my injectors, I've undone the King League. This one's probably the best one, number one. But didn't have all the oil on it. It's only a bare cheeky one. Not sure which connection fits. Hopefully that one. The more joins, the more chance to get a leak. Oh no, not another one of those. That's the same connection that was on that pressure tester. That was on that pressure tester there. That we did the coolant one, the coolant test. Oh God. All come from the same guy, haven't they, really? Ching Chong Chinaman. MGKs, FGKRs. That stinks petrol. Oh my word. Oh, did the injectors as well. Oh, honks are petty. This isn't ideal because I have to have a look with me head touch. It's curled, isn't it? I mean, it's locked up, but last thing I need to do is crossing threads. Inside the gauge. Dead fly in it. Honestly, that's a little fly. There's a fly got in it. It's got dead fly in it. Can you see it? Just there on the 275. What on earth? Right, let's see what we're talking here. One, 2, 5. Well, yeah, it's damned it. I think you can leave all your plugs out, but rather than get everything mixed up, So, what have we got there? 125 as a baseline to go off. Same again, wet, stinks of petrol. Just tight seal it. Not sure how long you wind it over for, but we are down, baby. Holy shit, we're down. 95s. Well, yeah, 95 I'd say. 30 down, that's a big drop that. I mean, my heart has just sunk now, but I already knew it was going to be down, didn't I, really? My mind's made up with this problem with those three. Well, to determine whether it's the ring or the valve, I'm probably better off putting some oil down it. But while I've still got a bit of battery, I'll probably check these two. I don't know anything's falling down like. These aren't so bad across the numbers. There's a bit of tape over there though. Shouldn't say I forgot to hand. Probably won't even stick because of the oil, but 95 to beat. It's going to be keeping us busy, this one, I think. Stripping it right down, man, to the bare block and that. Fucking hell. Wonder how much you could get a complete bottom end from somewhere. I mean, it's one thing doing a solid red gasket, but bloody putting a crank in a bottom end and all that. That's professionals, man. Might be able to scratch the money together to do it, but I haven't got the money to pay a professional to do it, unfortunately. Same again, wet and smell of petrol. Ongoing theme, this. 124. Oh, no way. Oh, 120. Jesus, if they were all like that, we'd be laughing. 120, that's interesting. Oh, if that one's 125 now. Not seen my ratchet, have you? Wet and petrol-y for a change. Fucking knew it. Oh, so it's number 2 that's the worst. I've probably dropped something down it, haven't I? They're all the same, man. Apart from number 2s. Could be a bent valve or something, couldn't it? I mean, we've still got a lot of wear and tear going on in that engine. Oil all over. What, is it coming from the top half? Is it like the valve guides? Is it a piston ring? Let's check this. I'll check it. Oh, there's no point checking it once more, is there? It's just a fail. I'll check it once more, this one. And then we'll tip some oil down it and see if it is the ring. But they were like very, very within each other, those other 3. The fact those 2 are almost the same, yet they're covered in oil, is a question in itself.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Extra tight.
Virtual reality will concentrate.
Ooh, face down, arse up, that's the way we like to fuck. 105. So what are we, 15 down? No. We're 15 down from that last one that was 120. 20 down, is that good or bad between cylinders? It's gone up from 95, hasn't it? I don't want to know if it's sitting properly. Got this genie's lamp. This is going to have to be like an aim. Surely that's enough. Is this going to blow oil into the gauge with the fly? Oh, it'd be high as a kite off the petrol, that fly in there. Just try it. $110 with oil in the ball. I don't know, I'm stumped. Stumped. What do we make of that, people? What do we make of that? So, I don't know what to make of it. Till we pull the engine and look. Oh, I don't think I'm quite ready to pull this engine, you know. Whatever we do though, don't mates. Look at the oil leak here on this. Like serious, man, look at all that. Oh no, actually that's probably coolant out there. But yeah, we have got an oil leak and a half there. Yeah, that's all coolant, isn't it? Oh, this is what I mean. Do we do the thermostat housing? Do we do the tappets? When the engine wants pulling. I've got a leak down tester, but I've not much faith in it. So obviously this one's knackered. Well, there's a problem here. It could be even a bent valve or anything like that, couldn't it? But when I had this head skimmed about 2 years ago, like in fact a little bit over now, I paid for lapsing valves and all that. So I'm going down to assumption here that he's actually pressure tested it afterwards and all that capers. You know, you just don't know, do you? So we go and get this leak down tester. Oh, yeah, it's a head scratcher, this one. Proper head scratcher. So I am all at like 6 and 7s here. Engine's toast, isn't it? But is it? Which part of it's toast? Massive job pulling it. See, it probably wants a refresh, doesn't it? But if it's something in the top of the head, and you could carry on driving it for a bit. I don't drive it much, but I don't know. I just do know. All I know is my head's spinning and off an axis. If this was road tested and proven, then perhaps we would have a bit of a dick about and pull it apart and fucking maybe pull it. But until I know that the Escort's good and a roadworthy machine, I can't really afford to pull this one to bits. I could swap them over though, couldn't I? Put the Sierra here ready just in case, because whatever we do, we need to be addressing this water leak that I've caused. It wasn't that bad, you know. I've blown it out, haven't I? Yeah, this belt, you don't even get a 90 on it. It's like halfway between, it's like a 45. On this one, I'm getting a bare 90s. Fucking cars, man. Do you nothing, don't they? So I'll have to put the spark plugs back in and that, because we're going to have to move the car, aren't we? Before I make any mad decisions. Is that even... What I don't get, if that one's wet and this one's dry and they're both running to 125, is it particularly warm? Well, the valve stem's got changed, but I don't know how good a quality they were. Also, is it the valve guides perhaps? It's a mind boggler. Of oil through that breather. Yeah, it stinks, that breather. You can smell it already. So what's the drift? My piston rings or the bloody valve guides? I think these are meant to be 140 psi for a healthy one. Probably a bit of both in it. A bit of warm valve guides and a bit of piston as well. Starting to stink, that. Holy smoke. I mean, it's far cry, isn't it, that first one? What did we get? Second one, 110. Like 30 psi down on it. Well, that was 110 with oil in it, wasn't it? 105 normal. Yeah, it wants a refresh, definitely. We're more inclined to buy a bottom end. But even then, it's going to want working, all testing and everything, innit? We're shit or bust here. We're shit or bust. I'll just turn it back down to 7 psi. And run it into the ground. a runner though, so we can move it. We need to tighten up. Well, I'm sick of this cam belt malarkey. I need to torque that up to spec, but we need to remove the swirl pot, which involves removing the water. So that's my next job. Then maybe swap them round. I'm not going to put a tax disc on both. Lucifer's getting the tax disc at the minute. I'm not in a massive position to tax both at the minute. They're both insured, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's road tax. It's a robbery anyway, isn't it? Absolute robbery. Does my head in. 2 years and I want to be tax exempt. So we can, well, I say razz it till the cows come home, but on that engine, yeah, we're probably just, I don't know, talking shit here. So I'm gonna drop the water, take it from there. $44 for the tension nut, which it was over that. Water's out. I had to take this off to get to that. So we'll just put it back on, put more water in. We should be good to go. See ya. It's in a bit of a funny position that. That's better. Bottom hose next. Been in and out a few times this coolant, hasn't it? Just hope it stays in now. Don't think we lost any. Couple of trips. Looking good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go over there. Time to drop. Probably want to drop this oil, drop the oil, check the oil. It's been a week, nice and cold, so I'll do that now. I'll just dip it. Looks okay to me. Just over. I'll take it. Connect the battery. Away you go. tea time anyway. We are going to get me tea and then we will try and start the engine. Bit of jiggery pokery swapping. Love it. Come on, come on, come on. Get it buzzing now. Absolutely buzzing. It's got to pass this test, man. It's got to pass this road test. Better I'd do. Come on, Lucifer. You want it? You want it, mate? Anyway, definitely tea time now. Sierra in. Escort out. It was when I pulled the bonnet stay on the bloody Escort, that snapped off. It's that part. So we need one of them. Went down the road, it was alright. We've got no driver's door lock. This is on the Escort, by the way. No driver's door lock. It locks but won't unlock, so that one's looking out. We've got no speedo. I remember all this from 3 months ago when I went to work in it. So we've got shizzle to do in the Escort tomorrow. Regarding the Sierra, real shame. We're going to have to pull it. We are going to have to pull this motor. Oh, just really cannot be arsed, man. Engines aren't my forte, I'm afraid. But I want it right. I don't want it blowing up. Did a 300-mile trip in it, didn't I, last year? So I can't be doing that again. Not on this engine. Get stuck at the side of the motorway. And a whole world of shit. So I'm still coming to terms with pulling it. We're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to start stripping it. It's here now. It's in place. Just ready for spannering, dismantling, stripping, whatever you want to call it. Maybe take the bottom end to someone, I don't know. I've never done out like this before, so my confidence level is not very high. But you know, this is the boat we're in, unfortunately, people. So on that note, I'm going to play you one more banger. And then we're out of here. Yeah, I don't know whether to laugh or flipping cry. Cry. So this is it. We're gonna have to start stripping it. Rear main oil seal. Turbo downpipe. There's all kinds we need to do, so motherfucker, this Escort better fucking work. Peace out, people. Subscribe. Do someone a favour, yes. Bessie, Bessie, Bessie.